Alright, now that you have that beautiful video created, what we're going to do now is optimize your YouTube page so that the search engines can find it. It's very simple to do, and we're going to talk about step-by-step strategies on how to make sure that your videos are found. Okay, so once you've produced your video in Animoto, remember the other video, we didn't have time to do it because it can take a while. You're going to click Produce. Once you click Produce, it's going to ask you to export your video, and you're going to export it to YouTube. You're just going to put your username and password for that new YouTube account that you set up. Once you do that, you're going to go click on Video Manager, just under here. It'll say Video Manager, and it'll show your new video on there. Okay. And what we're going to do now is we're going to optimize it for the search engines. We're going to optimize the YouTube for it, and I'm going to show you how we do that. What you'll do is you'll click Edit right here, and it'll pop open your page. Okay, I've already done this. I've already optimized it, but I'm going to talk you through it and show you how it's optimized. Remember how we talked about in the SEO section how Google looks for keywords. Okay, one of the first places that Google looks for the keyword is in the title. Okay, and so what you're going to do is for that community, you're going to put the name of the community, the name of the city, and then TX. That's going to be your main keyword. Okay, and so I recommend doing something like this, where you do Cumberland Crossing Allen TX presented by K Wright, or you put your name here. Okay, and so what happens is Google sees this, and it'll know that this video or this content is about Cumberland Crossing Allen TX. Okay, and so that's very important to have in the title. Then what you're going to do is you're going to write a 250-word description about the video. Now, and in that description, you're going to include your keywords. Now, the keywords that we're going to focus on are Cumberland Crossing Allen TX, Cumberland Crossing Allen TX Homes, and Cumberland Crossing Allen TX Homes for Sale. And that's kind of the formula. You do the community name, city, state, and then you do community name, city, state, homes, community name, city, state, homes for sale. Those are the three keywords that we're going to optimize. We're going to tell Google what this content's about. And so as you see on the description, we put one of the keywords right here in the first sentence. The other thing you want to do is you want to put your contact information in this first section, because you want it to be the first thing that people see in the description setting. Description part. And then as you can see, we wrote some content here, and we've sprinkled in the keywords here. Okay, Cumberland Crossing Allen TX Homes, and you're going to see it. And so you can see Google again is a machine. You have to tell them what this content's about, and so you want to use your keyword around 5 to 6 times in this content. Okay, so it's all through this description. And don't worry, it's kind of tricky to use the entire keyword several times within the copy or the description, but try to do the best you can, because really you're writing this more for Google than you are the human visitor, because most people aren't even going to see this. They're going to just see this first part with your name and phone number. The rest of the stuff doesn't even really show up. They have to click a button to show it, and no one reads it. Most people just focus on the video. And so you want to write a 250-word description using your keywords 5 to 6 times. Okay. Now the tags are a very important section. Tags are just a way for the search engines and YouTube to categorize information, to know what it's about. And so it's like putting a stamp on what is this video about. And so what you want to do is it limits you on how many you can do. You'll write out Cumberland Crossing Allen, or community name, comma, and then you do homes for sale, and then homes. Okay, and then this tells This tells YouTube and also Google what the content's about, okay? And they've limited, this used to not be it used to not be this way, but now they limit the number of keywords, and so you can only use a few here. And then once you click Save Changes, it'll put those tags there. Okay, you want to make sure that you keep this public. Obviously, you want more. You want a lot of people seeing this, and so don't put it unlisted or private. You want people to see it, and so keep it public. As far as the category goes, just keep it very basic and just select film and animation. There's all sorts of other categories, but we like to do film and animation because it's a very broad category. And you can just do the standard YouTube license. That's just, if you really wanted to protect your video, there's some different options for you. But we don't really care about that per se. And so just go with the standard YouTube license. Then you have your optimized page. And again, let me go through this. Think about Google as a machine when they come through your video. They're going to see your keyword here, okay? Because I want to create this video to appear on the first page of Google for when someone types in Cumberland Crossing, Allen, Texas, or TX. Okay, so I put it there. I put my keyword, they're going to see it in my description, because I also want to target people that type in Cumberland Crossing, Allen, TX homes, and Cumberland Crossing, Allen, TX homes for sale. Think about it. People that are searching for homes and are probably more serious are searching at the community level. And so I just want to make sure my video appears on those search terms, and so I'm going to put them everywhere I can. And then I'm going to put them in my tags. I'm going to put my keyword in my tag, my search term, make it public, and save the changes. And now you have an optimized YouTube page. And you can see how powerful it is. And so in the next section, we're going to talk about the off-page optimization, because all this stuff that we talked about was the on-page stuff, right? The keywords, making it public, making sure everything is search-friendly. But now we have to create links, right? We need to make sure that Google sees our links online and it makes it look popular. And so in the next video, we're going to talk about that.